You are not solving for x. Let's start there. You are not solving for x, meaning that you are not solving for p or any value, right? So what you're going to do, you're going to look at this guy, the coefficient of p, or the coefficient of whatever that they've been given. Maybe I'll feel a y or x. Check the coefficient, then check also the square, the exponents. Then after checking the exponent, then the coefficient of p or whatever variable that you have, you are going to say that, because I check out these two guys, check out two p cubed, then we'll go to p cubed, or arrange by their highest exponential values. Mara, the easy way to do this, you're going to arrange these guys, group them, get the highest exponential values. Therefore, only 2p cubed plus 5p squared, right? Therefore, you put this in brackets, then what, plus, then we'll open a bracket to what, 6p plus what, plus 15. I get. So for example, why am I doing that? Remember that we have x cubed plus x squared plus x plus the constant number. Understand? Therefore, when we have that, we are going to say that when you arrange these guys, you have to check first the highest common exponents. Then the highest common exponent is x cubed and then the x squared. Therefore, you have to group these two together whenever you are grouping. Group these two together. Therefore, you're going to group this one again. Understand? Why am I saying that? Because this guy here, we know this value, x squared, can go into x cubed. Therefore, I share 1. Therefore, we know how to move f1. Understand? Therefore, this here, because now you know as a constant, I cannot. You can just put it at it is. So let's go back to the equation. So come, you are going to arrange that as an highest common the highest exponent. Therefore, you are going to take the common factors. You are going to derive the common factors. So the common factor from the first equation again, the p, we have p squared, right? After having p squared, therefore we put everything. So we're going to say 2p plus 5, right? Therefore, after that, you're going to say plus, right? Then look at what's the common factor? Get 3. 3, then more about 2p plus 5. Understand? Therefore, when they did these two guys, let me write it down clearly. 2p, okay, so that Ibona Hal and 2p plus 50, is it 5 here? Okay. Therefore, you're going to take these values here, since well this guy is but one, but if they were not the same, if they were not common, if they were not looking the same, this guy but let me not confuse you, but since well but one, mara this guy again, x is equal to 2p z, just that mara, let's go confused. Understand? Because if you're going to do it x here, meaning that you're going to say p squared is equal to x, open brackets multiplied by x, therefore plus 3x. Let me just say that. Therefore, what's the common fact? Therefore, you're going to use what you're going to say 3 plus z plus x. So it's supposed to be like this. So let's go back here, whereby you have to understand everything. So we're going to say p. Sorry, you're going to say okay. What's going on? Okay, you're going to say p squared plus 3 close brackets. Therefore, multiply by what? Open brackets. Therefore, 2p plus 5. Let me call you now. That's the final answer. This is grouping. This is not solving for x. Keep grouping. Why we shut down? Therefore, you'll be done. So this is the final answer.